think y'all know the deal by now. I am the doctor, professor, philanthropist, gynecologist, McDonald's denier, Burger King connoisseur, onion ring specialist, dog walker on Sundays, and cafeteria lady on Fridays. Back again to teach the young minds how to not be stupid on the internet. I understand everybody wants to speak up about something. You feel so emboldened that it's important for you to get your message out there. You see a problem in the world and you want to solve it to your best ability. And you think getting the word out there via social media is the smart thing. And in my eye, I agree. Getting more eyes on something and trying to get a positive outcome out of it is a good thing. We need more of that. We need more reasonable people that are out there trying to solve the world's problems and not just bitching about random shit about their nails being undone. It's weird how many people try to step up and be that hero, but every single time it fails because they're not trying to bring people together to solve the problem. They're trying to say, hey, I'm the smartest person in the room. I know what to do, and if you don't agree with me, you're the problem because you hate me because of the color of my skin or my sexuality or my gender, what I got between my legs, what shirt I got on, my hairline, all these things that don't bring people together, but it divides them. This Roe v. Wade, abortion, no abortion, sex, safe sex, contraception, abstinence, holier than thou conversation is very interesting because of who's saying what and how they're saying it. You got somebody who, like me, who will say, I don't really know too much about Roe v. Wade. I don't really have a full grasp of Roe v. Wade, but I'm open to discussion, and I can see various different dialects taking place that are reasonable. And then I see, of all things, Mama Odie saying this.
So we all see what has happened with this Roe versus Wade situation. We already knew this was how it was going to go down. Dear white women, listen, you're only playing this if you value your life, is to shut the fuck up. Listen exclusively to Black, brown, and indigenous women, femmes, and non-men. Throw every resource you have and use your privilege to back us in every way. You are a big reason why we are in this mess. From the day Black, brown, and indigenous people made contact, were forced to interact with the colonizer, we have been fighting back. The freedoms we have now are because of our fight and struggle. And the reason why those freedoms are being taken away is because of you and yours. Like I said, your only play in this is to shut the entire fuck up and put everything bet on Black, bet on brown, bet on indigenous. Put everything you got behind us. Move entirely out of the way and watch us fucking work. You owe us your life. Sings how you've put all of ours in danger.
And what's so interesting is that woman looked so familiar, and I had to think about it, and I did a video on this exact same woman who was upset that white people seemingly think that behind those rosy cheek smiles that they could hang around Black people for the rest of their lives.
Dear white allies, white accomplices, woke white people who are putting in the work to dismantle white supremacy. Listen. Do not be surprised when and if your Black and indigenous friends pull away from you, even when you haven't done anything wrong. As a matter of fact, accept it and expect it. Every other day, a white ally or accomplice gets outed for their closeted and secret racism, and we are just tired. So there are going to be times and moments when we pull away from all white people because we don't need to be around any of you to save our sanity. And you just need to shut the fuck up and accept it. We're gonna ghost you. We may or may not be back. Continue to do your work.
It's amazing how somebody could sit there and say, hey, white people, we're going to end up ghosting you, but you can continue to do the work. And then months later, because I guess all the white Karens weren't doing enough to save the black women in the world, you now have to say, oh, well, it's time to step aside and you must just support us. Shut the fuck up and continue to support us because we are the most disrespected group in American history. I don't really see how many people are going to come to your aid. Yes, there are going to be the white saviors that say, I shall support a black woman in need because she's a queen and it's important for us to do it because we're the descendants of slaves. But as that same trend keeps going with every single topic, you're going to find out everybody's not with that. You're going to find out everybody's not going to say, hey, I'm going to help you. You're going to have more people say, fuck you. Why? Because you're spending your time talking down on people instead of getting the point across about what problem you see and what you want fixed. It's not going to help you. In one breath saying, oh, white people, we're going to get up and ghost you, and then saying, oh, you aren't doing enough, and it's because you don't listen to us. You need to shut the fuck up and listen to us. It's not going to breed the outcome that you want. Getting on Twitter and saying you're going to not give people their prescriptions based on their political affiliations is not a smart thing to do. Demeaning people who are on the other side of you is not the smart thing to do. Using racial slurs on people who are making government decisions is not the smartest thing to do. And that particular one, in my eye, sets a precedent that, hey, if that's okay, then the people on the other side can use slurs against you. Oh, well, Leon, no, because that's different. I'm upset about something being changed and I'm uncomfortable with that. And those people on the other side are uncomfortable with you. So can they start using slurs against you? I know the answer is no. Stop using slurs when you're upset. It's so easy to get people to come together. All you need is some civil fucking dialect. I don't know why people are so accosted at. I don't know why people see me saying that and think, oh my God, oh, how could you sit there and be civil with anybody? Maybe because everything I don't know about. I'm not really certain about everything in the world. I ask questions. I want to talk to people. All this, oh, you're a bigot, conservative, racist, coon, transphobe, lesbian phobe, all this different shit. You types of people, you're not worth talking to because all you're going to do is cry neener when something doesn't go your way. You are abysmal. There are people who think differently from me that actually have a grasp of understanding that want to have conversation. And I will be wrong about things. I will ask them questions and they will educate me, and they'll be wrong about things and I will educate them. And that's how we come to an understanding. That's how we could solve some more problems instead of bitching on Twitter about how white people need to donate me money. So subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all in the next one. Figure it out because, man, y'all sound emotionally dumb.